starta nedräkningen här igen. Som 5 minuter sätter igång. Jag tror att allting är i ordning gjort så att... Så yes, det är en kamera som ser ditåt. Det är inte så länge jag sitter i vägen för den.
Ja, men du...
And yes, the game do not play music in the background. I hate it. So now when I'm looking at notifications I don't have any background music or anything like that. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna talk for the time being. Or doing something bad. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I almost wrote it wrong. That's not what I want to do. Oops. There we go. Yes, yes, it got silent because I had to switch screens and stuff. And minimize OBS. I don't need Discord up. I'll close that, and I just remember I even care. I should care, but at the same time I don't. About posting on Snapchat. Nah, I don't really care. And now I really do hope that OBS is actually showing this. I guess I could easily check it by just watching my stream on the phone, but yeah. That's not my stream. Seems to be working. I think they upgraded the Twitch app because I do not remember it looking like this. Oh well, I know it's showing at least, I hope. Oh, the sound is here. Hey, why do I have... What is that? What is that? I do not remember that icon. Oh well, I'll check it later or something. Enemies will spot you more easily. Tinderboxes and oil are harder to come by. Auto saves are disabled, and saving a game costs tinderbox. It costs tinderboxes. Losing your sanity will kill you. Nah, I think I'm playing normal mode. I haven't played this for so long. I'm probably gonna be scared shitless. I remember when I used to play this, I replayed the beginning 7 times.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me.
I got pretty used to it.
My name is Daniel.
I live in London at Mayfair.
What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
I am
Daniel.
I also hope that you guys can see my camera. Like, I'm trying to dim down the light, so I'm not using my big key light. I'm actually using the light around my webcam this time to get a little bit of light. I don't think there was anything in here. I also like that they... I'm pretty sure they are gonna tell me how to sprint here in the beginning, but at the same time, you can't really sprint here in the beginning. That's... yeah. Oh, it actually does a different, never mind. Whoop! And if I remember correctly, there's a tinderbox over here somewhere. Is it not? Do I usually just go in here anyway? Yeah, I guess. I forgot about that one. Oh no! The door opened. Oh, there's a tinderbox. Thank you. And is this also where the lights are gonna turn out? Like blow out? No. Okay. I totally forgot those sounds like steps. Is now I'm gonna fall to the ground? Yeah. Oh, I forgot I can actually lean. I totally forgot that. Yeah. I do not remember that I was like breathing. There is nothing in here, right? Yeah, this is just a room where the lights is gonna blow out. I do not think there was actually anything underneath the stairs. Could I even go on the stairs? Yeah, but there's nothing here. Just a waste of sanity. Ooh. Crystal clear, okay. I am honestly kind of starting to regret to play this game because I'm not good with horror games. Where is it? Where is it? I know there's supposed to be... Oh no! Roaches. No, wait, the lantern is not in here. It's just the tinder boxes. If I remember correctly, this room is just to, like, showcase what happens if you lose sanity. I do not remember if there's anything over here. Nah. I'm actually gonna close this. I know there's nothing here, but I still want to close that. There is so much more going on than I remember.
of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
I feel like I managed to glitch the sound.
Be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger.
It's not Halloween yet though, Fuji, but hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak.
And yours, young and strong.
He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality.
The whole month, okay.
I've tried everything, and there is no way to fight back.
Halloween is actually on a Monday this year.
As long as you can,
And I'm doing good, I'm doing good.
redeem us both.
Just regretting I started playing this game.
Into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Was there anything more in here? Any tinder boxes? No. No. I heard a roach. Yeah.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum.
My
The most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies beneath the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg. Oh no! Like I said when I started up the stream, I've been playing this for like the intro for I think like 7 times. I do not remember where everything is though. I do not remember where all the hidden tinder boxes are. I had totally forgotten about that. Whew. I'm not going down there yet though. Oh, tinder box. Well, you are not good with horror games overall. Sure, I'm not either, but I've learned to like them. Pigeons? Hi, bunny. How are you doing? Welcome. Where do I have that sound? Is that my subscription sound? Did I add that as a subscription sound without even knowing? Yes, it was. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you. Thanks so much for the subscription. I was so surprised by that Final Fantasy fanfare. Like, that's none of my added sounds. And when Fuji got the subscription, she did it 4 hours before the stream.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it
Yeah, now we support each other. I think I got my sub on my Prime sub on you.
in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me.
I know I didn't put it on anyone else, but I don't know if time ran out. I don't think so.
Of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we are
Of course it is, Fuji.
beneath the dunes, leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others
Bunny, have you ever played Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Tomorrow, I shall lead the men in
Because if I understand you correctly, you actually like horror games.
the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Fushigi. Or Bunny. Good one. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Old game made by Frictional Games, the same creator as the Penumbra games, made by a Swedish company. They were only a 5-man team when they made this game, and this game is so... The ambiance is so good. This was actually rated the scariest game in history when it came out. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years. When my freedom shall return to me, in addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my service at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. Hi, puppy. How are you doing? Welcome. Fushi is just bad overall. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Be on. That was such a sissy throw. Oh, tin box. Where's the laudanum? It's cause I am the bad joke. Yeah, you are. Is it this one I usually... I don't remember which candle I usually lit. What was that alert? Why is my... What is happening? Why is this not showing anything? What was the alert now? I hope the game is actually paused when I alt tab out. No, I don't know what's going on because my dashboard is not showing me what's going on. And the only thing I see on the sound alert dashboard is me like testing the sound alerts. Oh, okay. That I can see because that actually tells. Why is my dashboard not telling me what's going on? Has my like my chatbot not realized I am there says a gifted sub that I am affiliate? Where's did
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
there we go. You found the sound alerts. God dang it. That actually says. And I have an actual bits command down in the panels for the text to speech. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Help is on the way, dear! Mrs. Doubtfire!
That was channel points. The amnesia breathing. I usually do that when I play with people. When we've been going around in the house or whatever for... The help is on the way, okay. And then suddenly I just go... In the microphone. Someone always gets scared.
Hello there.
Hello there. And it's Puppy playing all the sound alerts, basically.
17th of May, 1839. My hand...
Help arrived.
I feel a need to document my tribulation, for
I just had to add that song. I love the clip. Help is on the way, dear.
ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful.
The thing I don't like, the sound alerts are actually more quieter than I thought they were gonna be.
I mustered my strength.
One thing I do not like is that it does not say if you redeem them with channel points or with bits.
The crudely carved passage confused.
And I don't remember where I put the sounds.
Much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity to
I'm getting spammed with stuff.
haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
I am so curious what that star badge is, though. Because I noticed that I have it for some reason. I do not know what it means. And now Puppy has it, because I guess of the gifted sub? I don't know. Yeah! Oh, I forgot that actually breaks on its own. Oh no, a book! Oh, I forgot about the piano. Dum 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 dum. Still remember the music though. There's a tin box in here, right? Yeah. Oh, wrong way. There we go. That was... Wait, is... Ah, there we go. Mementos. Is this one I usually let? I don't know. I don't remember. There's nothing. No? Here's the piano at least. Oh, there's the sound I was waiting for. Blood? Hey. Scrolls, I don't need them. I'm gonna go in here first. Hey, hi, how are you doing? And welcome, probably just waiting for me to get scared. Isn't there gonna be a flashback here? I remember. Oh wait, maybe that's when I go here.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
I don't know if you noticed, but they've already been starting spamming me with sounds.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will...
How is your back, though?
Especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Yeah, I could need some help. Save me from this castle. It's still hurting, god dang it. Has the fever gotten worse, or... Can I break this already? Oh, I can, but I'm supposed to go in here first. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, 39. Oh.
17th May, 1839.
That's not good. Yeah, it does. Hopefully, it only lasts for like a day. It's gonna be better tomorrow, hopefully.
I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying
I don't remember much from when I had COVID more than that. I didn't get as sick as I thought I was gonna do.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light,
I reached out,
closing it in my hands.
the
Faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers.
towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Yeah, she has a VR chat account, but I met her long before I started streaming even.
The Arabs pulling me to safety.
I have no idea for how many years I've known Fushigi.
Of a most peculiar relic.
I actually got to know her on an old community site called Gaia Online, if anyone knows about that.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Dan.
The thing with Fushigi is she's super nice to everyone but me. But that might be because I'm not super nice to her either. We have that kind of relationship. Take that too. I got tinder boxes. Yeah, it's been over 10 years. I don't know how many years, over 10 years, but... let's see, is the... Oh, that was a normal book. I do not remember where these books are. Oh, that actually was the second one. I thought there were 4 books, not 3. Yeah, you're nice at first. Oh, wait, I need to read that one. Be gone. Yeah, I am a jerk. She knows. Also lose. Nah, we were actually pretty nice to each other in the beginning. I have no idea when we started having this relationship that we have. And yes, you're gonna get some entertainment soon, Salty. It's just that I know that there's no danger. I've played this so many times, I know there's no dangers here in the beginning. Alstad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich of lore as Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountain dressed with scattered lakes is the picturesque... Oh, sorry. Picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on... I hear so much creaking. The tale, but there's some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. Yeah, so weird. Oh, are you the dark in the woods? Are you the Gatherer? This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is a prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? I know. Yeah, you should really eat. I know that when you're sick you don't really feel like eating, but you should really eat. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstadt now I'm not able to read anymore. Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resides in the local inn for the fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of time. One day he went to investigate the burrow in the northwest glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited a sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Yeah, fortnight. For a fortnight. Not the game Fortnite. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Alstadt. And like most of those noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals a little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived throughout the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along the great leader of this country. You are not the protector. Oh, I forgot I actually need to. Wilhelm, I'm the best protector. Wilhelm and his fool have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye in the forest and is killing my trusty servant. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trial to Brennenburg and I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the King's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Is there no? No lantern, no tinderbox. I don't remember if there's actually gonna be something coming here, but I think that's only like the door getting smashed up. What's in the box? What box? What box? There's books, no box. That's not a box, that's a cabinet. Hello. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. Aren't you supposed to hear a door when he leaves? It was done, the men said. Okay. Oh, I forgot about those. The creepers. They are gatherers. Let's see. Wine cellar. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ugh. That burp came out of nowhere. I think I'm supposed to go to the wine cellar now. Never mind. Oh, wait. Use the key on the door to unlock it. Never mind. Any type of creepy crawlers.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
I don't hear any special music, so I don't think he actually appeared. I also feel like there's supposed to be something falling down there. Well, that was here. Aren't I supposed to get something in my head? There we go. I knew it. Why did I hear that in my left ear only? With a few drips, I didn't even get close to fill my lantern. You need to calm your nerves. I'm the one playing. God dang it. Bang, bang. Technically, I'm also watching myself playing.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Yeah, I'm playing and watching, basically. Notes. Gives me the chance to just calm down a little bit. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gerich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy? I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and I accepted the invite. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. You're really going for the first place, aren't you? It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since the day I have brought men, women and children too. All your bits are gone now. The Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my inside revolt against a God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Oh, there's the dust. How? I'm not draining the oil too fast, at least. And I was like, you can use shift to run. Do you really want me to quit this game now? Oh, he's still there. Maybe? No, maybe? One thing that is really clever with this game, that I hate that they did, is there is like battle music, or what I should say. They'll make it more tense when there is a monster near that is haunting. But if you try to hide from it, they will not take the music away until you move, even if the monster is gone. They do not remove the music until you actually move a little bit. In a box. Yeah, when I used to play scary games, when I started out, I usually invited my friends so we could play together. It ended up just me playing while the other watched. Sure, it's still better than playing alone.
Something was wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Quiet, Daniel. Basically, I'm the only reason I can actually push myself forward in this game is because I've already played so many times, like this part. But I still feel really tense. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps something. Aren't I supposed to go in there now? Yeah. He sat down by the cast bar while gasping for air. Sweet. First of all, it's not sweet, it's sweat. And second of all, they do not give me much time to... Oh. That's where I was supposed to look. They do not give me much time to actually read the stuff. Whoop! I threw it too far. Oh wait, maybe that's not what you're supposed to throw up there. Or maybe not. Did I fuck things up? Maybe I was not supposed to do that yet. Did I actually manage to throw both of them up? No, that's something else. Ow, did not expect to take fall damage from... Never mind, I could place it now. Oh! The fly in my ear! Oh! Ah! Yeah, like I said earlier, I've at least played the beginning 7 times. Sploosh. I have an avatar with VR chat that makes a fly come out of the mouth, making that stupid sound. It annoys so many people. And welcome back. What did you get to eat? The lack of chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seems unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Can you please stop splashing around? Do I have... I do not have anything I can light up here. Okay. Oh, that sucks.
And 1 part aqua force.
Save station. I hope it will at least bring you some food. Ooh. This is my 3rd attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compound lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given and the cuprite behind them binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope. I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for our life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them, They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Did I really not have an... Oh, wait, there's a candlestick. I have forgotten about that. I knew it was gonna break, but I didn't know it was now.
Thank you.
And take your time, Fushi. Do I have an apple I can throw to you or something? No rotten apples? Nothing? That was not a pleasant sound. Smack! I'm trying to move forward, thank you. I also do know that we got like that tissue there. Why am I not using it on the door over there instead to get out? I wonder, I actually need to try if it's possible. I don't think it is possible, but I still need to try. No, it's not letting me. A few cuts and bruises, slight headache. I think I'm doing fine. The refinery.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I thought I had already made the spawn. I'm missing like sound effects. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to hear it go through the door. Also, I know a funny I don't know if I want to call it a glitch, but it's a funny fact about this, because about the monsters.
22nd of June.
I'm gonna let him read first.
It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
The funny thing about the monster is that they use like the face of the player to know if it's there and if it's actually looking at him. So if you take a loose drawer and you basically just place it in front of your face, the monster can't find you. It's hilarious. That leads back out, yeah. I don't need that. Ow. Is there not? Yeah.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
I don't think that actually... I was not prepared for that one. Oh. Like it how my sanity is just dot now. Oh, didn't that get... Oh, no it doesn't. Oh. Oh, am I gonna collapse now? There we go. I think it's actually possible to get behind that box and get stuck. So I can get up here and then I can jump back there. I guess it's not really anything to recommend, but it's possible. Now I'm getting down to people's favorite area of this game. Because people love that thing. I can barely see anything. Aha! Fun fact, that is also a bug. The fact that he follows you is a bug. That was not intended. That's a bug that I decided to keep. I need to go pee before I continue this. Hello, Maldonia. Hi, Micah. How are you doing? Welcome to this poopy stream. You actually came, or you just missed when I got super scared. A jump scare that I had forgotten about. But you're still at a pretty good place. Sorry? Because this is one of the places that most people think is the most scariest in this game. I do not agree on that, but it is a creep place. Because I have that thing. And I need meat, not books. God dang it. Is that gonna give up soon? There we go. It was going on for pretty long, to be honest. That was not even close to being the right way. He fucking bugged. You're so tired you had to write it twice. Did I unstuck you? Can I reach that book? No, don't go. Don't get stuck again. You motherfucker. It's stressful. It's very stressful. You had a long day. Have you been working today? Yeah, dinner served. Go eat. Oh, I had body parts here. Nice. Are you having trouble watching my stream? Oh, here it comes. There he is. Splish, splash, splish. Oh, I thought you were gonna take another step. You want this? You want this? Go get it. I could not figure out what way to turn it. So you didn't even go eat it. Why are you Why did you push that away? God dang it. You are such a bother. I don't like you. You're not in particular scary, but god dang it, you're ruining everything for me. And yes, I don't care about your feelings. Can you take that one? Seriously? You're right there. You're right there. Why? Why? Yeah. Why are you not eating the meat I'm throwing out? Pretty please. Here, have a torso. Oh, that was all I needed. Are you gonna break the door now? Or are you just gonna go splishy splashy outside? Are we gonna see if he's gonna break the door if I jump down? There, broke it. He broke it. If I remember correctly, the next part is gonna be a running part. If I do remember correctly, though, there isn't actually any wrong ways here. There we go. Also, I hated that all the doors are pulley doors. I am so much regretting playing horror games.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Well, an ascending room is also going downwards, because if it goes up, it has to go down. So, yeah. And I know for a fact that this one is not working right now. Find a way to start the engine to power the elevator. Oh. I actually thought that that door was open. And no, I'm not screaming like a little girl. Not yet. There's actually only once in a horror game that I have let out a scream. And that was in, I think the game is called Northern Hymn. That is based on Swedish folklore. That game made me scream out. As far as I know, it was not in a girlish way though, but... Wait, what is over here? The guest room.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
This is actually the room where I could test out the theory about the drawer and how the monsters actually work. Ladnadnadnum. Oh, this was a cabinet. I'm gonna wait a little bit with picking up the crowbar. I'm pretty sure nothing actually comes until I try to go into that door, which I need a crowbar for. Also, in here there's a little piece of memory I don't think everyone noticed. You can actually click the bed.
Daniel? What? Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
July 2nd, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
1 out of 3 notes. There's supposed to be 2 more notes in here, in other words. Oh, there's another one.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Micah, when is it that you're coming home? Is it on Friday that you're coming home from Italy? How is your trip treating you, by the way? I'm so fascinated that Quill is not falling out of the... Yeah, like that. Oop.
The key. Please, let it be here.
I thought it was when I moved the picture that it was gonna spawn. One more. Hello. There we go. I was so sure it was when I moved this that it was gonna spawn.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then. July 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Well, let's go down to the machine room too then. To be honest, after that, I think I'm pretty done with this. Because I'm not as good at taking horror games as I used to be. Holy. Isn't now they're supposed... Oh yeah, there it is. God dang it. Stupid door. There we go. Now, if I'm gonna play any more horror games during October, I think it's gonna be Phasmophobia. Or in VR chat. Clean the box. I need to light that up. Gotta move that. I need that. Let's see. I think I had somewhere. There we go.
July.
Oh, never mind.
39. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
I know why. I know why. Was it as easy as to be the same up and down? And 12. That's 4. Wait a minute. 4. 5. That's 9. That's also 9. No, it's not that easy. Okay. Is there a cog over here? No. Okay, never mind that then.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
I do not remember where the descriptions for the puzzles are. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for... Oh. I forgot I actually need to go there before I do this. The elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the study rooms in case all 3 would crack. Well, I'm bringing you. Wait, was this a... in that box? Welcome back, Fushigi. With a few drops of oil. God dang.
On the way, dear!
Mrs. Doubtfire!
Help is on the way!
I don't know how visible that was, but God. Ooh. Fuck you, Fushigi. I actually forgot for a second that I had those. Gotcha, bitch! Oh, it's the last one. There's supposed to be one more. Oh, there's many more. Never mind. And there's supposed to be one more. Oh, there is. Never mind. Okay.
1939. How has this...
That was not what I thought it was.
all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
He would have. Unless... he is what it is. What he is. The machinery needs more work before it will run, yes. Some rods and... how to figure out the puzzle that's at the top. I need some rods for that. But I did not see a paper for how this thing works. Find a way to start the engine with the power elevator. That's not. Notes. This is spare rods, early alchemy experiments. No fucking regret adding the sound thingies. I know the game is paused. Nothing is supposed to be able to attack me. God. I'm surprised you're not clipping the times to scare me, though. That's 7. Let's pull that up. That down. That's... no, that's not it. Was it that simple? No? That makes 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. I need 2 up. But this is not it. Isn't that supposed to be 8 down and 8 up? It's 7, 6. if we have, let's say 6, 7, 8. That is 8 in its own. And now I lost the link. God dang it. To be fair, I think it's actually possible to just go to my Twitch profile or like my main page and you can check the clips there. So you can find a link again. Because I bet that's what you're doing. Oh, you're clipping on a phone. Okay, yeah. That's a pain. Am I stupid? Are you not, sure, I am, but are you not supposed to be able to get 8 down and up at the same time? Remember to clip them in the Discord. Four, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna be 5. Can't be that. Did you also post it in Discord? No fucking regret adding the sound thingies. Too bad you didn't actually get the... I'm gonna try to reclip that so we actually get the actual scare too. But I understand it's difficult to clip on a phone. So yeah, I'm gonna try to fix that later. Now I'm just gonna keep on struggling with this. I'll take that one down now. 6, 7, 8, 9, that's 9. This is 10. I need to remove 2 somehow. One, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's 8, but then it's 4, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do not remembering this being so difficult. Five, 6, 7, 8, 1. That's 6. 7. I can't do it with both those down. Wait, what if I do that? Ah! There we go. And then I'm gonna go into the study, see what that is, because I do not remember what room that is. Are you spitting blood yet? No, you're not. Because I do not want to go down to storage. The storage is creepy as fuck. If I remember correctly, the study is pretty big. And I am not sure I want to do this. I think this might actually be a place without any monsters. The most trusted student of and friend Joan Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground thing. Temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. How can it be both smooth and jagged? Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the stop with the words trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. Sure. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard the cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surrounding. The trees had turned charcoal black with the leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water, and pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit at the Altstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Understanding locomotion. Milestone of human understanding balance. The canine jaw. Oh. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger the endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting the energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augment their experience of terror. I was not prepared for that.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
hate those paintings. Because they usually change, like when you get scared. Oh, scared. There we go. Did you change? No. Further disappointment. The antiquarian latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner working of life and its relation to the powers I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in the particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they will prove less of a hassle to acquire. Did you change? No. Find a way to find another way around the rubble in the study. I think through the window. Is it gonna break itself, or did I have to break it? That's what happened. Oh! Do I have a chair out here? No. Come here. Come here. Come here. In the box. Oh, itching. Ah. You are supposed to be seeing a falling tree, but I guess I miss it. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gate. Oh, there's one of the rods. And here is the explanation for the rod. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure that to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8, down 8, yes. Make sure the flow of the set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set function, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all the rods are inserted. And there was nothing more there. There's the tree. Oh, one more. And this also means I'm done in here. And you are still not spewing blood. Is the torso back up here? The torso is back up here. Come here. Whoop.
Help is on the way, dear!
You didn't get me this time. You didn't get me this time. Oh,
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I forgot about this one.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
I was not reading Twitch chat, but I saw the orange notification pop up in the edge of my view, in the edge of my view, the peripheral. So yeah, I kind of saw it coming. But anyway, like I said, this is gonna be the end of this, and it's gonna go poof quiet because it does when I minimize the game. This is the most boring outro ever when it's gonna be silent. I kind of like the red edges of the camera that I get when I don't, when I'm using the light on the camera instead of my key light. But yeah, anyway, as always, thank you for being here, and also thank you for the sub, the gifted sub. I think it was Poppy that got the gifted sub from Bunny, so Bunny got the the gifting badge. And thank you for all the bits. It's gonna be interesting to see how long it's gonna take until I actually get anything from Twitch, since I need to reach a certain sum before I actually get anything. But yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. God, this is so silent, boring. Anyway, sleep well, good night, bye.